7-day weather forecast is sponsored by NEC Co-op Energy.
Howdy there, Coastal Bend, and happy Sunday to you. It was a very breezy Sunday. You can in fact see this American flag here outside our studio just blowing in that wind right now. Sustained winds near 40 miles an hour here in Corpus Christi, but it does feel pretty good out there, even though it is on the windier side. Temperature's only going to drop about 10 degrees or so thanks to cloud cover coming in, as well as those winds overnight. They're going to keep us on the warmer side, if not a little bit muggy. So think a degree or two warmer than we were this past evening. And then the same thing again tomorrow afternoon, just a degree or two warmer than we were today, and pretty similar conditions overall. So again, getting to 80-ish near noon, those windy conditions throughout the day and partly cloudy skies into the evening hours. So we've got this high pressure over here. It's a little further back, but for graphic sake, I kept it here just to demonstrate these winds coming off the Gulf of Mexico. That's going to continue over the next few days, and that's just going to pump our atmosphere full of moisture. So bad hair days are kind of on the horizon here. We've got those high dew points as well as gusty winds, so you may not want to bother with getting your hair all super nice. I know my hair did not appreciate the wind yesterday at all. One of the first things that this humidity is going to do, other than ruin your hair, we're going to have a piece of energy come across from around this trough here, and that is going to help to squeeze out moisture from our atmosphere and give us some chances for rain going into Monday night, Tuesday evening, as well as a little bit of Tuesday overnight. So think about just squeezing the water out of a towel. We're going to have a lot of moisture in our atmosphere. So going into Tuesday evening now, we will have the chance for a little bit of a few rumbles of thunder. There is a 1 out of 5, again, marginal risk way up here in our northern portions of our viewing area. And we could see just a couple rumbles of thunder going into Tuesday evening. And by about sunset, most of that has worked its way off of the coast. And by the time we're headed into the midnight hour on Wednesday, that will all clear out of here. And again, this is still a few days out, so make sure you're keeping up with us and we will keep you updated on this. Now going to the next day, on Wednesday evening, we will see again those scattered showers on Tuesday, but when this next cold front comes through, it's looking to stay on the drier side, but also it is kind of looking like it's going to fizzle out on its way down through the coastal bend, but we will still get to see some of the cooler air from it. So we're going to go from the 90s on Wednesday back down to more seasonable values on Thursday. So it'll still be pretty warm out there. We'll have that dry line come through on Wednesday, giving us again drier air that lets us heat up quicker. So that's why we're going to be in the 90s on Wednesday. That front comes and cools us off a bit for Thursday, but notice these low temperatures just sitting around the 70-degree mark, not only for the next night or two, but for the foreseeable future in this coming week. Tonight, one of those nights, 71 here in Corpus Christi, and the rest of the coastal bend around that 70-degree mark as well. And afternoon temperatures tomorrow just a degree or two higher, and again west of Highway 77 going to be into the 90s. So going to be pretty toasty out there tomorrow. If you're out on the water, make sure you're taking caution. We do have a small craft advisory until 7 o'clock tomorrow, and the wind is going to continue not only for tomorrow but through most of the week, maybe lightening up a little bit by midweek when we get pretty warm, but by Good Friday and Easter weekend that wind is whipping again. Brian?
Thanks.